Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Hey everybody, the old captain here. We got a video request over at Asshole Consulting. Go to assholeconsulting.com if you got a question. This is a special one, though. This has nothing to do with consultation. This is another Clarey Test. Hey, Cap, I'll skip to the bullshit this time and get right to the point. I think mafia bosses would make better statesmen than Western leaders and politicians of today. They are a higher caliber people as well. So I'd like you to do the Clarey Test on the following crime bosses of the past. Al Capone, Bugsy Siegel, John Gotti, Lucky Luciano, Meyer Lansky. Make it a video. I think the results will be interesting. Now, as you know, I don't look these people up until, we do it on the fly, so you know I'm not biased, but let's look up Al Capone. Okay, so we'll take a look here real quick at his Wikipedia profile. See if Wikipedia would loan up. Gangster, let's go early life. Born in Brooklyn, New York. Parents were Italian immigrants. All right, poor. So he gets 0 points on that. Later changed to Richard Hart, Al Capone. Both. His brothers, Ralph, worked with him on his... Oh, wait. 9 children. Later changed to Richard Hart. Ironically became a prohibition agent. Oh, Capone took his brother's wallet. To Ralph. Capone family immigrated to the United States. 11. Promising student but had trouble with rules at his strict parochial Catholic school. He dropped out of school at age 14 after being expelled for hitting a female teacher in the face. She was probably an English teacher. During this time, Capone was influenced. All right, so he's got no college degree. He's zero. He's doing it already. Career. Initially became involved with small-time gangs that included Junior, 40 Thieves, Ripper, Marriage or Family. Okay. Bartender, worked private. Okay. Inadvertently insulted a woman. Scarface. Okay, so he went straight to the private sector and then was never in the public sector. So Al Capone has a 0 score right off the bat. That's the best score you could get. You could trust Al Capone more than you can Barack Obama. All right, let's look up the next one. Bugsy Siegel. Let's look up Bugsy Siegel. God, I bet you they're all going to come in at 0. Thanks, Bing. God almighty. Unless I just lost the internet, which would not surprise me. Okay, Bugsy Siegel. I like how it says occupation mobster. Jewish American mobster. Siegel known for one of the most infamous and feared gangsters of his day. Early life. Born in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, to a poor Jewish family. Poor family, 0 points. All right. Boy, Bugsy Siegel dropped out of school as a boy to join the Lafayette Street. Didn't get a worthless degree. 0 points again. Bugsy is batting, 2 for 2 right now. Develop a protection racket. Marriage, family. Went straight into gangs, all right? Never set foot in the public sector, worked in the private sector providing basically booze, prostitution. He provided what people wanted. If we take away the criminal element, the Clarey Test does not account for the criminal element. But again, Bugsy Siegel, 0 points. The mobsters are looking like fucking saints. At least they're a little bit honest. John Gotti. Let's look him up. Oh, this is a recent one. Okay. Oh, yeah! I saw a thing on this guy. The Gambino crime family. All right. American mobster. Rose to prominence. Let's get his early life here. Born in the South Bronx, 1940. Parents were both born in the U.S. His ancestors came from Italy. Fifth generation, fifth of 13. Oh. Joseph Gotti Sr. and John Sr. wife Phoenicia, referred as Fanny, one of 5 brothers and made men. Grew up in poverty. 0 points. Dad worked as a day laborer. He provided for his family. In school, Gotti had a history of truancy and bullying other students and ultimately dropped out. Okay. Involved in street gangs at the age of 12. All right, exact same repeated thing. So he was brought up poor, didn't go to college, get a worthless degree, went straight into the private sector, albeit illegally, and never fucking worked government. This guy also has a score of 0. Ah, man, what's his name? Ryan, you did good. You had a very clever eye there. Lucky Luciano. Lucky Luciano took over Microsoft and told them to get their fucking Bing search engine in fucking order. Lucky Luciano. Okay. Salvatore Luciano was born 1897 in Sicily. Parents had 4 children. Father worked at a sulfur mine. Not rich. 0 points. Immigrated when he was 9. Popular death 18. At 14, Luciano dropped out of school and started a job delivering hats. Okay, so this guy's got a little bit more honesty. So you'd give him like maybe 1 up over the other mobsters because he didn't go straight to crime. But he's working. Shit, this guy worked more at the age of 14 delivering hats than your average college piece of shit liberal arts student. However, after winning 244 in a dice game, Luciano quit his job and went to earning money on the street. That same year, Luciano's parents sent him to the Brooklyn Truant School. I'm trying to see if he ever went to college. Of course, a lot of people didn't go to college. Close friends, not clear on it. As well as throat slashing, prohibition, rise to power. Okay, so he didn't. Okay, definitely poor. Worked private sector the entire time. Never worked in the public sector. Did not work in the public sector because it's like currently working in the public sector, but these guys all died. So again, 0 points. This guy, so far, the mobsters are all fucking way better. Meyer Lansky, I never heard of this guy. Meyer Lansky. What the fuck is going on? Damn dog. Mob's accountant. Oh, he's got skills. Maybe this guy did go to college. Meyer Lansky, known as the Mob's accountant, was a major organized crime figure who, along with his associates Charles Lucky Luciano, was instrumental in development of the National Crime Syndicate in the United States. Oh, it kind of looks like Jack Webb. Developed gambling empire. Early life. Born Meyer Sucholansky in Grodno, in the Russian Empire, now Belarus, whose family experienced anti-Semitic pogroms. You know, these guys, it's just brilliant how they didn't sit around and take what life fucking threw at them. I know they resorted to crime, but they didn't tolerate bullshit. They come from way worse backgrounds than every spoiled little cunt over at Yale. Were under Russian rule. When asked about the native country, Lansky always responded, Poland. Mother, brother. Okay, so poor 0. Met Bugsy Siegel when they were teenagers. Oh, these guys all kind of ran together. Partner of bootleg trade, formed a lasting partnership. Gambling on war work. Claimed to have stepped outside the union to break up rallies held by the pro-Nazi German. God, they even got a moral streak to them. They helped the World War. God, they helped the U.S. fight. There's not much. Let's see if he's got education. The Flamingo. Death, popular culture. I'm just assuming he didn't go to college. And if he did go to college for accounting. So let's give it to him again. There's no mention of him. I mean, he consulted government, but he didn't. But I think that was on part of when he was in. I think I remember that him and Luciano were in jail. I think for some favors or whatever, they helped out the government. So again, 0 points. So you were right. You were absolutely 100% right. These mobster, I'm not joking. This is like, as long as you don't cross them, these mobsters are better than your average politician, right? Absolutely, 100% better. Who would you rather have right now? Fucking lip dick Obama? Fucking, oh, I'll talk a lot of fucking pretty words and not say one fucking thing? Or would you rather have Lucky Luciano or fucking Meyer Lansky or one of these guys? Who do you want? Do you want Barry Sanders? Do you want Hillary Clinton? Or do you want Al Capone? I mean, you want to talk about people that get shit done, albeit maybe not in the most moral of ways. So, just seriously, at least the mobsters were upfront about it. There was no, they had a ton more honesty than our current politicians. So anyway, that's 100% the truth. You're right. Mobsters are the only ones to score a perfect score. Thus, the 5 that we tested. So far, the mobsters are the best scorers of the Clarey Test. Best of luck. Toodles.